The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from wherever she wants, and Tawal! And from Pangea, weighing in at 208 pounds, Herculon!
Preliminary rounds underway. It's in training versus Herculon, both hoping to advance and make it to the main part of the pay-per-view. This is a 16-imp tournament of many posters from our own very fighting game community. Herculon already sizing up in training and sticking a DDT onto the ring. Might end this early. Tenkai-Impy Budokai matches only end in tap-out or knockout. We have no ropes, a hard cement floor, and wooden posts to keep everything in place. Unlike the Tenkai-Impy Budokai, there is no ring out if there were. This will be over already and Herculon be our victor. Herculon laying a pounding on in training, putting those Yoshi boots to work. A lot of glory, a lot of speculation what the prize might be as in training is Bealed back into the ring. One of the rare venues where the ring is actually harder than the outside surface. Outside being nice, smooth grass. In the ring, we have hard cement. And hoist it up on high. Herculon's gonna nail a massive powerbomb. Enough to knock the air out of anyone, but in training, showing the resilience, hits a dragon screw to take his legs out. In training, not known for their grappling, more of a striker, especially focused on boxing. Artful grab, German suplex right onto the shell, and rebound with a huge clothesline. In training, not letting up. Grabbing the arm and kicking a prone Herculon. Things not looking good for the reptilian member of FUCK. Oh, knees right on the shell. That's gotta hurt. Don't care how protective it is. Another boot to the skull. And a Frankensteiner followed by more punches. Seems like Herculon didn't really block that Frankensteiner. In training, getting pumped up. Think they smell victory. Well, it should smell a little better because they missed that move completely. Teetering on the edge, they find their balance. Oh, and send Herc face first into that wooden post. Oh, and a knee right to the skull. This match has been all in training so far. Herc had the early lead, but momentum shifting the other way. Setting up, he lands a huge punch. This could be over. Looks like they were going for something, but Herc giving in training the slip. Now working that arm, trying to weaken the fists. And that would take away most of in training's game plan. Placed it high on the shoulder, now to the outside. Ooh, landing chest first. Yeah, that can't feel too good. Airbags deployed, don't do much for you. Herc now hoisting up in training. Neutralizer connects. In training in danger here. Any blow could be the knockout. DDT out of the soft grass. You have to imagine if that was in the ring, this would be over. Anyway, it looks like Herc sizing up for a finish here. Well, whatever they went for got countered. In training, dodges and lands a huge right hand. Goes for the Superman punch, whiffs. Herc got the back, huge suplex. In training, look a little woozy. It's all Herculon now. Herc attempting to throw in training back into the ring. And training puts on the brakes and reacts with a huge kick. Oh, massive punch to the temple. Herculon Garagi standing up. Another punch, the ref's gonna call it. This is over.
Here is your winner,
In training, advancing to the main card of the pay-per-view. Thanks for coming, Herculon.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from China, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kongming. And from Connecticut, weighing in at 228 pounds, John Romero.
And here we have a rematch that's pretty anticipated. John Romero against Kongming in the opening round here. And wow, huge attack from John Romero, taking a lot of risks there. And John Romero having zero sense of adventure, taking the steps down to the grass. I don't know how well this is going to go for him. Well, so far he's on the attack, but we don't know if Kongming's playing him. Kongming, long-time veteran of the Imp Zone fighting game community. John Romero, a little bit of a poser in said community. Was embarrassed going 0-10 in a game he picked. And Kongming, I think Kongming's decided he's done playing with him. John Romero already in danger. And it's going to be another Deadeye. And that might be the fastest match in Imp Zone history.
Here is your winner, Kongming.
Wow, talk about not belonging. Kongming just sent a message. He'll be moving on to the pay-per-view. John Romero, I don't think he's even going to make the Imp Zone roster.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Eagle. And from New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tawal.
And here we have Evil Eagle against Tawal. Tawal, an outsider coming back to the IZWF for this tournament. Evil Eagle having mixed success. Oh my god, that fan got bowled over. Collateral damage. Well, this match is off to a quick start. Eagle having trouble in the singles division. Hope this tournament will turn his fortunes around. Tawal showing a lot of ring rust. Not really active this past year, either Toga or IZWF. Eagle collides with the referee. Tawal quick to grab him. Ooh. Half and half suplex. Eagle's reflexes though. Next with that big boot. These two fighters like to spend their time on the outside of the ring, and in this kind of environment, I'd be very surprised if it returned to the ring at all. Ooh. Applying a little arm wrench there. Illegal looking for the submission. Couple of backhand chops. And a big right hand from Big Bird. Oh, and the Falcon Arrow. I guess in his case, the Eagle Arrow. Eagle once more putting the boots to him. Wow, rising to his feet. Sends Eagle to the steps. Definitely gotta hurt his ribs. Tawal having powered up. There's a purple bar now. Clearly feeling some kind of momentous rage. Eagle once more sent to the corner. And Tawal lets out the battle cry once more. Bird clutch. And he gave up his position to get a move in. Stiff right hand, and now going for the one-winged angel on the two-winged bird. And it connects. Evil Eagle's in a lot of danger here. Eagle needs to counter this. Backhanded chops against a brick wall. He's in a tough position. Breaks free, but can't get a grasp on him. Oh, the Snapdragon. Hoisted high on up. Onto the shoulders. Oh no, and here it comes the one-winged angel, and this is over.
Here is your winner, Tawal!
Huge win for Tawal, coming in as a guest fighter. He will advance to the tournament, make the main card of the pay-per-view. Evil Eagle, not so lucky.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from the Red Light District, Hizke! And from New York, weighing in at 167 pounds, Max Payne!
We got Heehee versus trying to jack off, and wow, TGGO with quick knee, really establishing things here. And going for his move already. Oh man, Heehee's definitely be feeling that one. He's giving an up kick. His pointed heels might play an advantage in this match. And sends TGGO flying to the outside. Once again, no ring out rules. You gotta win by knockout or tap out. Tequila Sunrise. Is that a tap? No. No, it's not. Kicks himself free. Oh, man. Trying to jack off, really showing his brutality. His guy is tougher broad than that, though. Big right hand. And Heehee now. Putting the boots right to the gut. Low kick and a super kick. Some knife edge chops on the outside. Hizke actually holding their own here. TGO responding in kind. This is definitely a striker's battle. In a game of footsies, both are actually showing a lot of acumen. Oh, and of course, oh, Jesus Christ, that roundhouse connected. Now twisting the ankle, trying to take the kicks away from Hizke. Trying to jack off with a more tactical approach. He's got what he calls bolt time offense, where he claims the opponent's move slowed down for him, giving him time to respond. Oh, and he gets a stranglehold in. Is this going to be enough? Hizke nowhere to go. And Hizke taps out. That's it.
Here is your winner, Max Payne!
Trying to jack off the winner here. First winner by tap out so far.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Florida, the Wormskull. And from Japan, weighing in at 283 pounds, Funky Guy.
We got Fungah versus Wormskull. Wormskull's starting things off really quick. Lariat overshoots and he gets punished for it with another roundhouse right in the midsection. Fungah going to try and win on strength alone. Dumping Wormskull to the outside. If only it were that easy. Fungah with the stunner. And it looks like it's grounded Wormskull. Now the ref might need to get a little more involved here. Wormskull cutting him off with those elbows. We do have confirmation Wormskull did their pre-gaming. So they were not 100% sober going into this match, but that's actually to their advantage, not disadvantage. Fungah knocking all the wind out of Wormskull. Wormskull not going to take it lying down though. Dumps Fungah right on his ass. Oh, and sent right into the wooden post. I don't think Fungah knows where he is. That half crab in. Whew. And Wormskull hits the side of the ring. That is solid concrete. And Fungah going to take advantage. Oh, a powerbomb out of the retaining wall. It's made entirely of brick. Environmentally, this match is not going Wormskull's way. And a package powerbomb. This might be over. Fungah is going to be advancing here. Hits another stunner. I really don't know why the ref hasn't stopped it yet. I don't know how much more Wormskull has to give. Thrown into the corner, the fans dispersing. This one about to be over. Or so it seems. Wormskull found their second wind. Short dropkick, doesn't find the mark. And a huge punch in the ass. Now trying to take the legs away from Wormskull. Definitely Wormskull's lead weapon. Fungah wanting to make sure there's no comeback from the Floridian fighter here. Wormskull sent face first in that wooden post, but I think that might have woken him up more than anything. Sure enough, Wormskull kicks Fungah off. Huge clothesline knocks him back down though. And that up kick. These two on even footing, it seems like. Wormskull with a low kick and a dragon screw. Putting Fungah in a Peter Griffin-like situation. And Fungah meets the post once again. And make it a third time. Oh man, Wormskull's intent on giving him a concussion. Stomps to the elbow. And a little bit of strangulation at that. With Fungah able to block. He hits another package powerbomb, and I think Fungah's going for a super finisher here. The package pile driver. No! Wormskull blocking it. That's a huge lariat. Is a big blown opportunity for Fungah. Not too often you get to do an ultra finisher. Oh, going after his gout legs. Can Fungah hang on? He cannot. The pain too much to bear. He taps out.
Here is your winner, the Wormskull.
A bad night for FUCK, neither of them advancing. They're going to have to rely on Chuck to pick the work up when they go for their Magic Cake title match tonight. Wormskull will make the pay-per-view card.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Japan, Symbolic. And from Japan, weighing in at 420 pounds, Heehee.
This a bit of a mismatch here. Symbolic representing the Game Genies, and Heehee representing the Obese Brotherhood. Two stables in the IZWF. A huge size differential. Symbolic, one of our smaller fighters on the roster. And Heehee, potentially the heaviest. However, we don't do weight divisions here, so it's all fair. Symbolic definitely having the uphill battle to climb, as he applies an iron claw of all things. And Symbolic, showing their courage, goes after the tummy of Heehee, his clear and obvious weak point. Oh, that stiff right hand though. Wow! Momentum carried Heehee all the way to the ground. Pushes Symbolic down like they were nothing. Okay, I think Heehee's just mocking Symbolic at this point. Sent to the ground once again. Now wrenching at the skull of Symbolic. At least on the grass, the moves have a little bit less impact. He's staggering. Symbolic needs to string together some more strikes. Getting the arm wrench. Oh, they just need a punch for it now. Uh-oh. Grab by the neck. A massive chokeslam on the grass. Complete defenstrating Symbolic. Oh no, once again, held up high. Another chokeslam. I don't think this is going well for the Anime Club. And once more, and the ref's going to step in and end this, thankfully.
Here is your winner, Heehee.
Heehee wins, and you have to think with that size, he's going to be a big favorite at the main tournament. He's moving on to the main card.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Dream! And from Brazil, weighing in at 256 pounds, Lady Destroyer, Land King!
And this is going to be a true test. We have Bicyclops against Plutonis. Both well known in the M-Zone fighting game community. Bicyclops already with the advantage though, going after the knee of Plutonis. Plutonis able to grapple out of it. Very rare Bicyclops find someone of similar or equal mass to go up against him. What a big body press from Plutonis. A Brazilian brawler going after the leg of the Dreamy one. Oh, and Jesus Christ, he took out two fans with that. These two continue their brawl on the outside. Plutonis hoping to give Bicyclops some bad dreams. Not enough to get posted in the dream thread. Ooh, nice quick leg drop. Bicyclops not able to get a firm grip. These two really trade in the advantageous position. Uh-oh, he's got him choked up. Massive chokeslam takes Plutonis down. And if Bicyclops can hit the tombstone, this will be over quick. Sure enough, he's got him held up, but Plutonis able to break free, sense danger. Oh, and head first into the brick wall. Plutonis hitting a stone cold stunner. Definitely outside of his wheelhouse, and obviously didn't execute it that well since Bicyclops is back up without problem. Bicyclops stepping into the solar plexus of Plutonis follows up with a leg drop. Plutonis looking like he may need a water break, or as Bicyclops will call it, a waterbed goo break. Mimicking some moves you saw from Fungah's match. And I think Bicyclops just activated some dark shit. I'm not sure what that was all about. Either way, Plutonis is the one standing tall as of right now. Hits another stunner, and Bicyclops is in danger of losing this match. Plutonis with another heavy body press. Any move could finish this. This time it's Plutonis hitting the brick wall. Bicyclops putting some space between them, trying to get just a little bit of air to recover, and starts choking the life out of Plutonis. Slowly approaching the temple. Onto the stone tile. Nails that tombstone. Definitely a harder surface than the grass field surrounding the ring. Bicyclops may be intending to win it out here. No, they just throw Plutonis towards the ring. Doesn't quite get him all the way there, though. Not really sure where he wants to be. Hoist it up again. He's going to hit another tombstone, it looks like. Nails it. Not enough to finish him, or at least according to the official. Uh-oh. He's got him gripped this time. Up on high, and the ref calls it. He's seen enough.
Here is your winner,
Well, it's night-night for Plutonis. And time for Sandman to enter the main tournament.
The following contest is an underground match. Introducing first, from Argentina, weighing in at 271 pounds, ArfJason. And from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, Arrhythmia.
And here we have ArfJason against Arrhythmia. Arf, kind of a comedy entrant into this, and this might be over already. Arrhythmia just hitting a pile driver to start the match. Follows up some stiff headbutts. You have to imagine Arrhythmia a favorite to advance deep into the tournament, let alone the first round of these prelims. Oh, Arf gone for something and gets immediately reversed. Turned inside out with that lariat. And now with a Vulcan nerve hold of all moves. ArfJason, member of Troll Patrol, where Donkus is a reigning champion, holding the Magic Cake title. Troll Patrol would love to add some more glory to the ranks, but what they really would love to do is troll the viewers and the Federation alike. This match, all Arrhythmia so far. Just all over Arf. Hoisted up high and lands a DDT. Cover up. What? There's not supposed to be pins here. Oh, God. Our referee's high again, isn't he? This is what happens when we don't have a budget and we pay our refs and drugs. God. Well, either way, Arf is sent sailing to the outside. Bulldog connecting. Arf making a little bit of a comeback with a strike. And drops him face first on the retainer wall. Maybe Arf can make a comeback here. Well, neither knows what to do. Arrhythmia trying to throw him to the steps, somehow failing. And Arf also failing. Picks him up high, drops him on his leg. Dog will hunt. Arf's starting to get a little serious here. Not his usual trolly self tonight. Still failing to throw him into the steps, though. That's a nice Russian leg sweep. Doesn't find him with that elbow. At least he lands on the grass. Arrhythmia coming up short on the clothesline. Finally, he sends him to the steps. Moral victory, at least. These two get lost in the corner. Wow, super kick from ArfJason. And stomping on the Wolfman. Hoisting him up. And hits a rock bottom. Goes for... I guess we're doing pins now. 2 count. I really don't know what to make of this. The rules were very simple. Why the referee is fucking up now is beyond me. Hits a pedigree. What the fuck? ArfJason advances.
Here is your winner, ArfJason!
Well, despite the odds, ArfJason will be advancing in this tournament, going to the main card.